Hey there, hope you're doing great. Let's get on with learning some more facts about 10 more everyday items and where they actually come from. Some more surprising than others. Let's go. Number 1. Toilet paper. Imagine a world without toilet paper. Sounds like a truly crappy situation, right? Well, for most of history, people had to get creative, using leaves, shells for the tricky stuff, and corn cobs. In the Greco-Roman world, apart from the famous communal sponge, more than 50 shades of brown there, they used bits of pottery, often with the name of adversaries inscribed on them. The Chinese, however, were ahead of the game, using the first recorded dedicated bottom wiping paper in the 6th century. Fast forward to the 19th century, and the Americans caught up and stopped using newspaper and got proper toilet paper, although it was a bit trial and error. And I'm not talking about that occasional finger poking through here. Early batches had splinters on them, as if wiping wasn't already a sensitive enough issue. Number 2. Sunglasses. Sunglasses aren't just for looking cool. They were first used by the Chinese again. Chinese judges used them as far back as the 12th century to hide their emotions in court. Meanwhile, Roman Emperor Nero supposedly watched gladiator fights through polished emeralds, because nothing says casual murder viewing quite like luxury eyewear. Number 3. Microwave ovens. Back in 1945, scientist Percy Spencer was working on radar technology when he noticed a candy bar he had in his pocket melted. Instead of freaking out about potential radiation poisoning, he had an epiphany. What if we use this to cook food? And boom, the microwave oven was born, revolutionizing lazy dinners forever. Number 4. Velcro. Hook and loop fasteners. Ever walked through a field and ended up covered in annoying little burrs? Well, Swiss engineer Georges de Mestral did too. But instead of cursing nature, he studied the burrs under a microscope and saw that they were made up of several tiny hooks. That's how Velcro
Again. Double dare, you motherfucker. Say
Velcro.
one more goddamn time.
was invented. Next time you rip open a Velcro strap, thank a very patient dog for the inspiration. Number 5. Matches. A British chemist named John Walker was stirring chemicals one day when he accidentally scraped his mixing stick on the floor. It burst into flames. Instead of running away, he thought, hey, what if I could sell this? And thus, the first friction match was born. Thanks, John, for making fire starting both easier and slightly more dangerous. Number 6. Bubble wrap. So bubble wrap was originally designed by 2 engineers to be wallpaper. Yeah, 2 engineers designing wallpaper. Thought textured plastic would look chic on walls. When that flopped, no shit, they repurposed it as greenhouse insulation. Yeah, you heard that right. That didn't take off either. Then, one day, someone figured out it was perfect for protecting fragile packages, and also perfect for hours of stress relief. Number 7. Jeans.
Yo, dog.
Before jeans became a fashion statement, they were built for gold miners who needed tough, durable pants. Enter Mr. Levi Strauss, who reinforced them with rivets to make them virtually indestructible. Fast forward to today, and now we buy pre-ripped, abused jeans for triple the price. Oh, how times have changed. Number 8. Alarm clocks. Before alarm clocks, people relied on knocker-uppers. Put that on your resume. Actual humans who would tap on your window with a long stick to wake you up. Some even used pea shooters to get the job done. Eventually, the mechanical alarm clock was invented, bringing us the modern horror of hitting snooze 5 times before dragging ourselves out of bed, being late anyway. Somehow it sounds better saying you were woken up by your casual knocker-upper. Number 9. Tea bags. In the early 1900s, a tea merchant sent out some tea samples in little silk bags for his customers to try. For some reason, instead of emptying the leaves in the pot, as was customary, people just dunked the whole thing in the hot water instead. And it worked. And does. Tea bags became a thing. Funny how some of life's greatest innovations come about. Thinking outside the bag. Number 10. Refrigerators. Before refrigerators, people stored food in underground pits, ice boxes, or just hoped it didn't go bad too fast. In the 1800s, scientists figured out how to use gas compression to cool things down, leading to the first modern fridge. Today, we take it for granted until the power goes out and we're frantically eating all the ice cream before it melts. And that's a wrap. Another 10 everyday objects with some pretty wild origins. Which one surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss more fun facts. See you in the next one.